In Parliament, MP for Tamale Central, Ibrahim Murtala Mohammed says government must immediately remove taxes on fuel for domestic airlines to reduce the crippling airfares. The legislator, who is a former Deputy Trade and Industry Minister, says it's ridiculous that a return air trip to Tamale is more than 3,000 cedis, arguing the poor are being priced out of that means of transportation.
You know, if I'm going to Tamale now with my I need about 3,000 to fill the tank. And when you drive, yes, about 3,000 to fill the tank. So when you drive by that, you have to top up in Techiman. If you want to get to Tamale, you have to top up in Techiman. And if you are topping up in Techiman, the least you buy will be like 500 Ghana cedis. So you need 3,500 in, 3,500 out. That's 7,000 cedis.
How many times do you go to your constituency?
I go to my constituency every other week. So now we decided that to go by air. And then by air now, you need not less than 3,000 return ticket in Tamale. It's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm told Kumasi now. Kumasi used to be like 400 return ticket, maximum 500. You are now talking about 2,000 something return ticket in Kumasi. It's just unacceptable. I think that the taxes that are imposed on the fuel this airline use, the state could help people. The state, is not just me, but many other people. The state, how much do we earn as a result of that? If the state could take that one out, or at least subsidize it, there won't be any justification for the airlines to increase their fares. And if the state subsidizes it, the flow, the traffic flow via the airlines would increase, and perhaps more people would want to invest in, and there will be competition. And once there is competition, the cost of traveling would have come down. It's just completely unacceptable.
Parliamentary Affairs correspondent Kweku Asante joins us with more from Parliament. Kweku, what is on the agenda of Parliament today after the controversial censure vote last week? Hello, Kweku.
Estimates of the various committees. As we speak, there are committees who are now meeting to firm up in terms of the budget that has now been put before them. The committees are considering the estimates of the various MDAs, departments, agencies, ministries, and are going to look at it this week. From now and Friday, a number of these ministries' budgets will have to be approved in terms of the allocations that have been made for them before Parliament goes on break next week, Tuesday. We've also have a very explosive interview with the Minority Chief Ebuntu Kamubara for PM Express, where he has been speaking about the leadership of Speaker Backben. He says that he thinks that the Speaker is becoming a tyrant. And so a number of all those issues are happening in the House. Is expected to generate some responses, generate some controversies ahead of Parliament going on break next week.
Kweku Asante is our Parliamentary Affairs correspondent. We certainly will bring you more from Parliament in our subsequent bulletins.